EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, it's live opening round coverage of the Florida Classic. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's come into this one on fire at 10 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking for another strong showing after a top 10 finish a week ago. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
He went with a flop shot. All credit there, just not enough speed. Ball comes up considerably short.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Here now at the first par 3 of the day, the 225-yard second. Bunkers front, left, and back. The only real trouble here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Just 5 feet left. So the short miss, and those are painful. And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Up next, the 460-yard third, a hole that is flat, long, and straight as an arrow. Great driving hole here on the first par 4 of the round.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Oh, this could be good.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Par 3 fourth, 250 yards, and you tee off just in front of the swamp, so golf cart's not going to get you to the green here, is it, Frank?
No, might need an airboat to go across that.
And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. "18 feet from the bottom of the cup." That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, and it's a good one. 635 yards. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, it's live opening round coverage of the Florida Classic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's come into this one on fire at 10 under par. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting here at the par 5 fifth hole. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Par fives too, they're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, that's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third. Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll hold steady at +3. Here now at the 440-yard par 4-6. Water down the left side to avoid, and a couple choices here. Layup short of the water crossing the fairway, or risk trying to carry it. See what you've got. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, 122 left to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough, and now another difficult two-putt.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards. Here's another scoring opportunity, Frank, a par 5. The 7th is just a shade under 600 yards.
And it bends gently to the left, Rich. Longer hitters can obviously get home, and nothing really to be worrying about with that second shot if you can reach. The wetlands are well to the right of this hole for the second shot. But if you want to play to the 3-shotter, then that's a very safe, conservative way and really shouldn't cause you any problems whatsoever.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grab. Yeah, mission accomplished. On Ying 2, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop-off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So, tricky little par 3.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. This hole really taking its toll now. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at par 3. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. The 9th hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 621 yards.
You see why length is a huge advantage of this golf course, just under 7,700 yards. This hole here, another example, good tee shot. Perhaps think of going for the par 5 and 2, but great collection of 3 bunkers that sort of annoy you with your layup there. Got to make sure you avoid all of those to leave yourself a nice little wedge shot in here if you can't reach it in 2. It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards. 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. Nope, couldn't get the right shape on that one. It'll miss the green left. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 411, Frank, we're looking at 443 yards.
Yeah, the Wetlands golf course is a really good driving course. This is another example here, Rich, where the fairway's just wide enough to reward a good tee shot, and then those 2 bunkers don't really come into play. But Wetlands becomes very difficult when you just start to stray a little bit off the fairway. Then you start to see why those bunkers are put there.
That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left. Right, in the fairway. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, he's in a good spot, 135 yards left. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
This from 7 feet.
Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that won't help the cause one bit. Par 5 12 here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. He jumped all over that 3-wood and still couldn't quite get it home. Comes up just a little bit short, Frank, but pretty good shot.
Yeah, still in prime position on this par 5, Rich. That was 2 big hits.
Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. We are now at the 452-yard par 4 13th, requiring a straight tee shot. Fairway widens for long hitters, offering a good approach to a green flanked by 2 bunkers in front. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
We're looking at 128 yards to the hole. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Good par 3 here at the 14th. It's a little bit more than 200 yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short. So you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf, but high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the goal.
Okay, he'll have putter in hand, but a long look coming up from the back portion of this green. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie. Eight-foot putt here. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the final par 5 of the day here at the Wetlands, the 590-yard 15. Again, no bunkers or water in the landing zone, so it is time to give one a ride. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2. but still in the ball game for a birdie. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay right where he is. 16th hole at the Wetlands is a par 4, 455 yards.
Once again, another reward for a straight tee shot, but this green heavily guarded by sand. So, good tee shot, and, well, this one, you're going to have to hit one of the better iron shots required at Wetlands.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's got 117 yards to the front, 152 to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
An outside look here for birdie. No, didn't quite give that enough. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Another longish par 3 here at the Wetlands. This one, the 238 yards, 17. A bunker on either side of the green. The tee shot fits a golfer that can shape it a bit from right to left. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even if 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit your 3-wood 250, 260 yards, do the maths, it's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And this will be a disappointing opening round of 75. So our featured golfer well back after round one, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they're in a different